Some would say there's no better example to learn from. It looks like AJ Styles is going to finish this all off.
And Styles is loading up for it. Thinks he can finish off Kofi Kingston. Whoa!
Hey, this is your boy's match. Your boy's match, you're gonna mess him up like that.
Wait a minute. Oh, went for the phenomenal forearm inside the ring. SOS. Kofi's pinned Styles.
Here's your winner, Kofi Kingston.
Give the assist to Xavier Woods and Francesca, but Kofi Kingston scoring an all-important victory over AJ Styles.
You took your eyes off the bouncing AJ.
Styles and Omos have just a few weeks to prepare themselves for Omos's first WWE match at WrestleMania for the Raw Tag Team titles against the New Day.
Sheamus, you and Drew McIntyre had a war last night on Fastlane, nearly literally tearing each other apart. So why then go and accept the challenge from the WWE Champion tonight?
Why? Because that's who I am, fella. I don't back down from a challenge. I don't run from a fight. I live for the fight. And if you have to ask me that question, then you don't have a bleeding clue who I am, do you?
Can I ask about your former best friend Drew McIntyre, who came to your aid, who had your back as Shelton and Cedric from the Hurt Business continued to pummel you?
I can ask, yeah. You know what? It's called respect. Something that this world needs more of. But did I ask for his help? Did I want him coming down and sticking his big ego in my business? No. I can't stand the ground that fella walks on. But...
Hey, bro. I wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever seen the Loch Ness Monster? Or has Drew ever been to your house in Ireland? Are leprechauns real? Hey, if you could make a wish, what would you wish for?
Stop! What are you doing?
Harsh.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to ask a question, bro. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Go for it.
Is that easy to write?
Bro, super easy, dude. I just greased up the wheels, man. It's super fast.
Really?
The brakes are a little dodgy, you know.
Okay.
But, dude, you're going to have to sacrifice, stopping for speed. You know what I'm saying?
So what a story. You just put one foot on it there?
One foot on, push, you'll be flying in the wind, bro.
Well, I thought these things were really hard to run.
Nah, dude, you got it. You're a natural, bro.
And you just greased up the wheels, yeah?
Just greased them up so super...
That didn't end well for Riddle. Well, here is another man like Sheamus will not back down from a fight.
The following contest is a 2-on-1 handicap match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
In this match, Benjamin and Alexander will be able to tag in and out, a distinct disadvantage for McIntyre. However, if Drew wins, Alexander and Benjamin are barred from ringside for his match against Lashley at WrestleMania. This match is next. We want to send a sincere thank you to the entire WWE Universe. Look at this. WWE's YouTube channel has amassed 50 billion total video views, the #1 overall most viewed sports channel ahead of the NBA, the NHL, NASCAR, ESPN, Major League Baseball, and the NFL.
That is awesome. And how about the timing as we inch closer and closer to WrestleMania?
And here is a man who is returning to the main event of WrestleMania. Will challenge Bobby Lashley for the WWE title at the Showcase of the Immortals. But tonight, can he make sure that Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander of the Hurt Business are barred from ringside at WrestleMania?
And his opponents, representing the Hurt Business, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander.
let's not forget how this came about earlier tonight. Bobby Lashley, the almighty WWE champion, was in the middle of a match against Sheamus when Alexander and Benjamin got involved on multiple occasions. MVP called their actions an embarrassment to the champion.
Bobby Lashley wanted to be able to defeat Sheamus on his own. He didn't need or want the assistance, seemingly, of Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander.
Bobby Lashley berating Alexander and Benjamin, saying, what was that? It was one-on-one, me and Sheamus. I could handle the Celtic Warrior. Bobby Lashley then had a showdown with Drew McIntyre, which has largely led to this matchup. Now, Joe, this is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Alexander and Benjamin had the opportunity to tag in and out. Drew McIntyre obviously at a disadvantage.
Well, obviously, once again, Drew McIntyre puts himself in a high-risk, high-reward situation. But this high-of-a-risk situation with both members of the Hurt Business ready to take him on, I'm not too sure this was a wise decision, Tom.
Well, Drew McIntyre, Drew McIntyre starts things off against Shelton Benjamin, the one half of the former Raw Tag Team Champions. But, Joe, think about if McIntyre wins, how good of a situation he has all of a sudden at WrestleMania.
I mean, it's a fantastic situation. It's a situation that Drew McIntyre wants. A one-on-one encounter with no interference with Bobby Lashley. But, once again, this is a dangerous proposition and a very risky.
Oh, man!
What at that?
Hold on, here's the cover. Hook to the leg. McIntyre can't put away Benjamin. Benjamin runs about 240 pounds. Look at how easy McIntyre made that look. And Alexander trying to fire up McIntyre.
A big mistake, Cedric Alexander. Drew McIntyre does not have to be fired up anymore than what he is.
Oh, the Thunder's rolled to the island.
And Joe McIntyre picking up right where he left off last night against Sheamus at Fastlane in a no-holds-barred match victory.
Well, this is a McIntyre who's obviously battered and bruised from last night.
And like you said, this is a battered and bruised Drew McIntyre. I mean, let's see how well he fares while he's on defense.
And Drew McIntyre, again, having to deal with the numbers.
I mean, he went through an absolute war last night. Let's not mince words, gentlemen.
As did Sheamus, as we saw moments ago here on Monday Night Raw. But right now, it's Drew McIntyre trying to make sure the Hurt Business is out of his business at WrestleMania.
And as risky as this is, I believe the reward is worth it. You are going to WrestleMania. You are going back to regain your WWE title. Oh my.
Well, what's this?
Oh, he's trying to get Benjamin to reach. This was earlier on in the matchup. And look at how Alexander just launched by the former WWE champion.
When you talk about WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre doesn't want to open up the chance to say, well, I didn't win back my title because Cedric Alexander got involved or because Shelton Benjamin did something. He wants it all because of his own effort.
Elbow right to the side of the face. Drew McIntyre going back to the main event of WrestleMania. Let's not forget what he did last year. Won the WWE title against the Beast Brock Lesnar in a matter of minutes.
It was the moment that Drew McIntyre won that WWE Championship last year at WrestleMania that he told himself, I want to be there next year with that championship around my waist. McIntyre has that chance.
And with the WWE Universe present at Raymond James Stadium, live and in person in Tampa.
Oh, Benjamin better watch out.
McIntyre on the Claymore. Alexander protecting Benjamin. That's a big opportunity for the former Raw Tag Team Champions to get back in the good graces of the almighty and MVP.
McIntyre.
Oh, he's not waiting around.
McIntyre measuring Benjamin.
Credit to McIntyre for being the aggressor here despite...
into the post. The official was the one keeping Alexander at bay, doing a good job.
Despite the numbers game disadvantage for McIntyre, he continues to be the aggressor with both Alexander and Benjamin.
Off the barricade, count of 2.
And Drew McIntyre has not taken a step backward this entire matchup.
Now up to a count of 5, tosses Benjamin back inside the ring. It's been all Drew McIntyre.
Remember, a successful performance here just continues to build the confidence for Drew McIntyre.
One less thing to think about at ringside at WrestleMania. And a tag made by Alexander. I don't know if McIntyre is aware of the tag.
Maybe he was.
Now Alexander rushed in and paid